So you have umpteen number of resources on how to apply for internships, how to draft your CV, how to write your covering letters and all. But often I find a lot of students committing blunders on these things while applying for internships. Now in this short video, I am here to share a few of my thoughts on this issue. My own personal experiences are the subject of this video. So a few days back, what I did is I invited students to write to me for an online research internship in my personal capacity. The post in LinkedIn went on as you see in the screen. So what was precisely asked is that students need to write with 5 reasons as to why they wanted this internship. And the post also clearly specified that that internship was relating to commercial law and dispute resolution. The post said that during the online internship, the students will have to write about 4 blog posts and a research paper. And it also said that if the research work would be in my personal capacity as a researcher and not in relation to my professional capacities. Roughly, this was the subject matter of the post, right? And the post, importantly, probably the most important thing was relating to the objective of the internship. The objective of the internship is for doing something to the legal system, something good to the legal system. And there were clues in the post itself. The hashtag was law reform, apart from the common hashtag of internship, right? So this is the context in which this video is going to be discussed. Now, what actually happened? So on third, I think on 2nd of July, I posted this post on LinkedIn, and I find a flood of emails on 4th, 5th, and 6th of July on this internship from various students. There are about 4 or 5 very common mistakes that the students did while applying for this internship. First is the most common one. The students just attached their CV and sent a mail without any covering email, without any context as to why they were sending this email application. There was nothing. It's just that there was a CV and there's not even uh, any content in the covering email. So that is the first common mistake that many students did. And the post, although was not lengthy, I think it said clearly the process of applying for the internship. It said write to this email address mentioning 5 reasons why you wanted that internship. But then I found many students asking, how do I apply? Use your imagination. No. All you had to do is write a 3 or 4 line covering email along with possibly your CV. In fact, CV was not even asked, and 5 reasons why you wanted the internship. So that is all what the post required. Still, I'm still getting emails from students as to how to apply to this internship. Next, the most irritating thing was that it was made explicit and very clear that the students had to mention 5 reasons as to why they wanted this internship. But then 90% of the students did not even bother to adhere to this. Next shocking thing is I found many students writing, I want to do this internship with your esteemed law firm and all that. I made it very clear that it is a personal research internship and nothing to do with my organization. And secondly, it was not relating to any law firm. So I understand that you might be having certain templates of covering letters, and then you just keep sending those templates to everybody. So I've also done that mistake. It's not that I have been immune, but the thing is this: please take care. It reflects very badly on you. Next, and the most important thing is, I found many students in their while writing their 5 reasons, they said that you are a luminary, and I want to do this internship, I want to build my CV, I want some such. But then, look, it is not about you and I. The internship, as it was made explicit and very clear, it was about developing the legal system, and it had absolutely nothing to do with you or I. I find that students these days care about building the CV, developing their career, and all that. Of course, you'll have your student loans to pay, and legal education these days is expensive. But ultimately, you need to know what matters. If we are able to contribute even a little bit to the development amplification of law, then the purpose of our legal education is served. And I think that this is one objective which every lawyer, with a student or practitioner, should keep in mind. And I also found many students doing parallel internships. I'm fine with parallel internships provided you're able to do justice to all these internships, but I don't think you will be able to do justice to all these internships. Another thing is deadlines. Look, uh, people look for interns who are able to comply with deadlines. Unreasonable deadlines, of course, that's not correct. You cannot set unreasonable deadlines, but reasonable deadlines. And interns, you remember that whenever some lawyer under whom you're interning sets a deadline, that means he relies on you. There might be a case the next day, and he or she would need research to be done on a particular area, things like that. So therefore, it is important for you to note that when some person relies on you and you have committed to him or her that you will act as per the directions, then it is your bounden duty to comply with it and adhere to the deadlines. Halfway through, if you are not able to adhere to the deadline, or if you think you will not be able to adhere to the deadline, intimate as early as possible so that alternative arrangements can be made, right? So these are the things that I had in mind, and I thought I'll just share it with you. Please keep in mind the most important thing is take care. Care is the most important word these days. So take care while you're applying for an internship, take care while you're interning, take care of your senior, take care of your own professional reputation, and lastly, take care of your health in these challenging times. Take care and bye bye.